Hey guys, this is Namcraft. What's going on? Welcome back to the rematch between Flash and Horang2. This is gonna be part of a brand new series that Flash is pulling for all of us here. This is his first day streaming since the crypto scandal. He's back with more investment advice. No, I'm just kidding. He's back with very nice games for all of us today. So let's see how he fares against a very strong player. I would call Horang2 kind of what exactly? Maybe not A class. Maybe A class. Yeah, sure, why not? He's kind of low, low tier A class player. But he's still very strong. Okay, hold on. Something is weird here with my stuff. I need to make sure things are looking good inside my database. Why the heck does it say laddernet? So weird. Anyways, guys, just enjoy the game. Enjoy his his insane microing skills and multitasking. Let me just turn off his screen for a second so maybe you can see. Maybe this is the one I want to turn off. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just enjoy his insane mouse clicking for a certain time here while I try to figure out what the heck is happening with my database. Okay, there it is. Okay, now it's gonna be a little bit better. Anyways, this next game is gonna be between Horang2 and Flash. The map is Minstrel. I don't have the map photo right now because this is a new format I'm trying, but I will show you momentarily the map stats. I think, okay, looks like we're gonna be having a attempted gas steal here by Horang2. This is very standard stuff from Horang2, looks like at the last minute the probe will die. Flash trying very hard to kill it, and he's showing some reaction. Honestly, I guess you don't see the reaction. There's a reaction. You will see his reaction on screen soon, and you will know exactly what he's thinking about. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So Horang2, should I spoil the result of the first game? If you have not watched the first game, pause the video and watch it right now, because we will completely spoil the result of the first game. So apparently Flash has defeated Horang2 on Radiant, so that's that, and he's gonna have a rematch. So I guess Flash can defeat Horang2. That is the only thing I can say. Can he defeat other players like Snow? Not even Snow. Can he defeat Mini? Right, because now Mini is kind of like the low bar for any kind of players who want to get back in the game. So that's that. If he can defeat Mini, then he can start to think about defeating players like Rain and Bisu, and maybe to a certain extent Best. I think Best is kind of slumping these days. So yeah, so that's that. But anyways, Minstrel, I think Terran would like to win in the early game. If you don't win right away in the early game, then you are gonna be just completely toasted, I think, in the mid to late games, because the Protoss player would have so much advantage with the 5 lanes. They have the shuttle with speed. They can storm from behind the mineral lines, and all of those very nice perks that Protoss player enjoy on this map. Is it right? Okay, we have some lag there in the game. There's gonna be a quick nexus going up. This is not a 12 nexus. This is a delayed nexus, and looks like there's a bit of a lag on the stream. But Flash is gonna that is not gonna affect his APM at all. Still 450 APM, very high APM even with the lag. No pun intended. I think you know what I'm talking about if you're a Starcraft player. Unlike me, I'm not a Starcraft player. I'm just a player in general. Anyways, what's this? Okay, looks like SC is gonna try to check for the presence of the robotics. He doesn't see it. Let me just quickly show you the map stats. So here are the map stats. So Minstrel, okay, it's balanced. It's balanced. I guess now it's balanced. Before it used to be not balanced, because these maps, they change the stats rather quickly, because when you start off you only have a couple of games, and as you go further and further down the line you will have more games in the database. Anyways, yeah, SCV is gonna try to get on high ground. Dragoon's not attacking. What's going on? Okay, looks like I think Horang2 is busy microing his Dragoon there. He takes out 2 Marine and he backs up. The Vulture is not chasing. The Vulture is gonna try to go around the map here. The SCV is not yet dead completely, so that's that. Anyways, can I was gonna maybe put the... Oh my god, chasing the Dragoons with its head, and Dragoons fired a miss shot there. Dragoon is very close to dying. One more hit, it would die. It would die. Okay, but we have another Dragoon coming out, and the Marines and everyone is gonna have to back up, and Flash need to put an SCV to repair He need to pull an SCV to repair. I think looks like the Dragoon's gonna try to chase it around. The vultures. Oh my god, we're gonna be having the vultures attacking the probe. The probe dies. The probe dies. Flash is so lucky. Now the SCV will repair that vultures. There's gonna be how many vultures? I think there's like something like 3 vultures. 2 in the front and maybe there's one on the back, right? Yeah, okay, there's one vulture here, there's another vulture there. So that's a two vulture in the front and 1 vulture kind of hanging back, and looks like Flash is gonna kind of hold out here. And where are the Dragoons? I think Horang2 chicken out. He returned home with his Dragoons because, like I tell you, this is FPVOD. So I don't... Okay, what's happening here? Flash's bullet has to be at the wrong timing. Of course, this is casual stream. His coffee stream, guys. It's not the real games in a real tournament. So I think Flash is kind of having some fun now. But yeah, anyways, yeah. Minstrel. Okay, good stuff. By the way, we're gonna be having ASL semi-final. Okay, Flash is saying something there. Can I have subtitles? I think there's a way for me to have subtitles. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because it's you know, the computer, the AI is gonna subtitle my voice. And I mean, I think you have enough of my voice already. I mean, if you have my voice in your ears, inside your head, and in front of your eyes, you're just gonna completely explode like bananas. So I'd just spare you that agony, and yeah, we just forget about the idea of the subtitles. But anyways, we are at the 6 minute and 15 second of the game. It's very nice to see what Flash is doing on screen. He's looking very concentrated. This very handsome guy looks like he has not aged at all. He has not yet gained weight. Unlike the other, you know, Starcraft players like Shadow and Mong and Stork have gained a lot of weight. I mean, all of these kids, when they get married, they gain weight. I don't know why. You should be losing weight after you get married. I think that's how it works naturally, right? Because you have more burden. You have to worry about more things. You have to please more people. I guess just one more person. Not like if you will be pleasing multiple people, then that's something wrong with your marriage. But you need to please like one lady, right? Every day, every night. So that's gonna just have a toll on your. Okay, he's looking for that probe. He finds a probe, and now the probe's getting there. The vulture's gonna try to have a run by. There's gonna be a small moment to run by. Looks like no reaction. Probably to get pulled now. Attack Proby! Attack Proby! It looks like he's not attacking, and the vulture takes maybe 1 more hit, and looks like Flash is not very happy with his performance so far. And Horang2 will go up to 3 Nexus, and Flash is gonna be putting down his 4th command center. And things gonna go from there. Anyways, this is all brand new for me. So if something is wrong, like the audio is wrong, the video is wrong, whatever else, you know, I excuse myself. Please, you know, tell me. Please be my eyes, ears. Do not be my 3rd leg because I have my 3rd leg already. Thank you. That's that. Anyways. All right, what's happening now with Flash's base? He is gonna be going up to some tanks. Building 5 factories. Okay, this is gonna be a nice timing push from Flash, I think. 5 factory build. And Horang2 has not shown his shadow yet, so he's got observers only. Now we have a scan, and looks like Horang2 is building his signature gateway placement here, but he's not showing where the robotic support bay is. So I don't know if he's got Reavers coming up, and Flash is gonna have some timing pushes. He's gonna have some Goliaths. He's building a lot of Goliaths. Observers actually not making themselves known. You can see the Goliaths are looking for that observer inside of Flash's base. There could be an observer in the front or in the back. Pro's getting transferred to his new base, so that's gonna be very nice. He want to scan and find that robotic. Did he see the robotic support bay? Sorry, I don't know because I'm not really paying attention to this game. Anyways. What is going to be happening? It's going to be happening. Dragoons coming out from both sides. Oh my god, only 4 tanks in the front there because the observer sees everything. Dragoons gonna come attack, and 1 siege tank is gonna pull back. 5 Dragoons not gonna attack anymore. He's gonna back down and try to snipe some vulture. Back up the other Dragoons, gonna try to focus. Flash is gonna try to find those weak Dragoons, but it was nice for Horang2 to actually reset the tank count and drive these tanks away from home as much as possible. Very good stuff happening from both the players, and Flash has bled out a lot of forces. We're at the 9 minute mark of the game. Flash has got 82 supply. I'd say Horang2's got around 105 or 110 now, if my assessment is correct. And behind this, what is Flash's new plan here? He comes forward with a lot of forces. It's going to be a 5 factories push. Does Horang2 have Reavers? Observer gets sniped. Observer need to run for its snipe there. It's going to be double observers. Flash would take only 1 observer out, not both. Okay, he would take both observer out, but Dragoon's gonna try to attack now and maybe kill out one Goliath. 2 Goliaths die. No, it's gonna be backing up here from Horang2, and of course Flash is gonna push. I mean, these kind of ladder net games. I guess this is not really ladder net. This is the two guys. You know, they have a private game, guy. This is a private session. Anyways, Vulture's gonna hide in the back. Horang2 is not paying attention. Dragoon's gonna be engaging in the front, but where are the Reavers? He doesn't have Reavers. He's playing with only gateways, and this is not good. And Flash got complete domination. There's gonna be no way for Horang2 to have any kind of reaction. I mean, Flash 5 factory push. Was it 6? I think it's 5 only. It's just really strong. And maybe Horang2 is just not the caliber to take on Flash right now. Maybe he's gonna have a chance to fight, but there's a Dark Templar. I mean, you cannot stop Flash with a Dark Templar. Anyways, only one siege tank. Even the probe getting mixed in. That's not really good. Flash is gonna get chased around. The Shadow needs to get involved. The Shadow is not getting involved. These tanks are getting completely trapped. But Horang2 is not chasing the tank. I need to chase the tank to their death. He's so slow. He's so slow, and this is not the caliber of the Protoss player who can actually win. And Flash is gonna escape. Oh, use a Shadow. You have a Shadow. Drop some crap inside it and use it. And oh my god, this base is still not. Okay, Vulture's gonna have a run by now. Vulture is gonna walk right to the main. And Horang2, what is he doing? Of course he's gonna try to chase the tank. He doesn't need that many Dragoons to actually kill out all of the tanks here. The Vulture's gonna try to have a run by, but now looks like Horang2 is able to clear things out. Zelle's attacking, killing the Vultures. That Shadow is still not being used at all, which is going to be very interesting. Looks like 2 tanks will go home after that group of forces. Another Dark Templar is going to get wiped out. So it looks like things are looking nice for Flash. I would say that at this point in time, Flash got 108 supply. Horang2 possibly have around 110 only. Vulture does a run by. Okay, why does Flash returned? There's only a single Vultures. Anyways, Flash got 3 bases, and does Horang2 have a 4th one somewhere? Does he have a base at the top right? Because okay, we are going to be having some pylon war here, so just going to be buying some good time. The cannon's going to get targeted upon from all sides. Where the Shadow, and playing a Protoss versus Terran without Shadow is a mistake. It's a huge mistake to try that. And Flash is going to try to come around, but it looks like these forces from Protoss going to try to get forward. Use a freaking goddamn Shadow, man. You are Protoss player. Your bread and butter should be Shadow. Your rice and corn should be Shadow. Anyways, Zelle's gonna come out, and these bases are gonna get saved. Flash is gonna try to advance towards the top side, but there's nothing there. So it's gonna be better for him to return. Does Horang2 see this army movement? He sees it with a couple of Zealot. He sees that Flash has concentrated a huge amount of forces on that side. They will get Flash is gonna be on the low ground though. Horang2 is gonna get ready. Where's the Shadow? Come on, don't play this without Shadow. Vulture's gonna have a run by, and it looks like we're gonna be having Horang2 just completely having leaks everywhere in his house. One single Zealot will possibly die. Dragoon's gonna try to surround. Do we have any cannons in this area? We don't have anything at all. There's gonna be a mine drag. There's gonna be a mine drag. Looks like Flash will get on the high ground. Maybe he's got. Okay, there's no way to go. Okay, there's gonna be somewhere to get in. There's gonna be what, a carrier built. Where's the carrier? Maybe that's gonna be the carrier. Anyways, Flash, keep in mind that he's on the low ground without vision of that area, so Horang2 could actually try to go out there and attack with a Dark Templar or something like that. Looks like the last minute Flash is going to back up, and that's going to be a wise choice for him. Horang2, did we see what he built? I mean, I saw a Stargate, but I don't know if it was actually carries or not. I mean, that's the only possible explanation why he's making the fleet vacant. Right, fleet vacant because he want to have some bacon. No, but because why? Excuse me, not fleet vacant. Why is he upgrading the core? Right. I mean, the only reason for that is carriers. But anyways, Flash has got 140 supply now. He's got a healthy 3 base economy with 3 gas. And Protoss without Templar strategy is so hard to play on this map. You need to play Templar strategy on this map. I think you need to abuse the terrain, fly around with Shadow and Zealot and high Templars, and do not go for. I guess carriers is fine, but you should do it only if you have a nice advantage. Looks like we're gonna be having a small skirmish. Okay, there's gotta be an Arbiter build, and I don't like this build at all. This build is so weak on this map. I guess this build is weak in general. Anyways, Horang2 is gonna back up, and he's gonna be so weak before the Arbiter gets out. And he's got some high Templars, so that's gonna be nice. And actually, Flash doesn't have EMP right now. The Shadow will pick up. I mean, that Shadow has been completely useless the entire game. That Shadow has not been used at all the entire game. The Zealot's gonna drop here. 1 Zealot, 2 Zealot, 3 Zealot Hunters gonna cast a storm. No, that was terrible, Horang2. Are you freaking new, but what? You are disgraced the Protoss clan. You are disgraced the Protoss conclave. But anyways, the Zealot's gonna try to move across. You need to walk across and don't attack anybody. Just walk. Just march forward to your death, just like the kamikaze pilots in Japan in World War II, I think. Anyways, what's happening now? Looks like there's gonna be some tanks attacking some forces. I'm just gonna try to check something on my channel because Sometimes some weird stuff happens. People start to make some comments. Anyways, Zelle's gonna attack now, and without Shadow, it's terrible. This is not the way to play Protoss' Terran. This is a way to die. High Tech not able to actually cast a storm. Did he be able to cast a storm? I don't know. I don't see it. Everything died. And GG from Horang2. That was a quick and painless death. Thanks for this Protoss kit. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.